Hello, welcome to my very first skincare video. And yeah, you can tell, just woke up, and I will preface this to say I am not really a skincare person, but I got started and I'm really enjoying it. So before, I always used to literally just just have Dove soap, and that's it. That's all I used to do. I felt like everything, I had some acne, not terrible, but some acne, like high school and cyclically and all the things. And I just learned that like basic is better, and did that for years. And so now I have finally invested in the a pretty basic 5-step skincare routine through Jacqueline. And I am like strangely loving it. Like I look forward to doing it. So I'll walk you through what I got and how I like it. All right, so first I get my face wet. And I apply our cleanser. It's citrusy, and I'm not even going to attempt to like tell you all the science of what is in this stuff. I know it's all natural. I know it's EWG verified. I know it smells delicious. It literally just smells like citrus wonderfulness. And this is kind of like the soap. I wish I probably should have like done all my research to know all the wonderful things that are in here. I geeked out about women's hormones and protein powder and vitamins and minerals and all of those things. I know all those things. Skincare, still a bit of a learning process, but again, the fact that it's EWG verified is what always matters most to me, because that means it is the cleanest of ingredients. And the other thing that actually made me do it was I saw the transformations of women that showed and it's actually clinically proven that they went down a decade, 10 years, like they look 10 years younger after doing it. So I'm like, I can do that. Why not? So here now I'm doing the toner, and this, the first time I did it, I had it on tissue paper, on literally toilet paper. I was like, well, that didn't work very well. So now I have these beautiful organic cotton rounds, and they're doing the job. So I just put it on there, and it's kind of like, it's not like salicylic acid, or whatever it was called. You know, like the stuff that we used to use back in the 90s and stuff that was like for acne. It's supposed to get all that stuff off, but it's not gonna like burn like crazy. Okay, then the next step are these guys. These are kind of optional, but these are like the best way to get rid of your wrinkles around your eyes and your forehead lines and all the things. You'll see results within 15 minutes after, and then it gets better over time, right? So that the more you do it, the more noticeable it is. So all you do is like click the button on the back, and then the liquid comes up, and then like this is a small one, so you're supposed to use it around your eyes. So I kind of like push the liquid around, and then I rollerball, and it's like a metal rollerball, so it's very cooling and wonderful. I actually enjoy it a lot. And I do usually not talk to myself, so this whole process doesn't take as long. So that's the eye one. And then this is the big one that's for your whole face. I know some people use it on their neck if you're older and you have, I think they call it negligee. It's not negligee, is it? There's some term for your decolletage. I give up. There's some term for your neck when it gets all wrinkly and stuff. I don't have that yet, so I don't use it. So I pump and the liquid comes out. I usually just do a swipe here, and then I am working on these lines here. So I do that, and then I just, again, it's like a roller ball, so it feels really nice. And you just do this, do. And these, we often call our like no-tox Botox wands, because a lot of people who, I never did the Botox thing, but a lot of people who did Botox are finding these to be super helpful. And those of us who didn't like needles or didn't want to pay thousands of dollars, all those things are fine. And then I also try to get this part too. Are finding that these are very helpful in making us look younger without toxins and crazy costs and all the things. All right, so so that's that. And then the last step, I feel like I'm forgetting a step, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, the next step is a moisturizer. And usually, to be honest, I don't know if I'm supposed to wait a while after I do this, the peptide ones. Yes, there's peptides in them. But I usually wait a little while because I like to make sure that sinks in before I put my moisturizer on. So I'm gonna wait, and I won't waste your time. But yeah, after like a couple minutes, then usually in those couple minutes, just for a quick other plug, because I love this stuff too, our chapstick, which is huge, Pomifera, love it. And then I do my deodorant while I wait. I won't put my armpits in your face, so you're welcome. I do that. And then, okay, I have so many shackly things that I do now. Well, it's Modere and Pomifera and all the things. So another thing that I've been doing now is the Modere body firming foam. I've been doing on my lower tummy, and I really think it's helping my loose skin. So those are the little benefits. But yeah, otherwise I put the daily moisturizer on, and then I don't usually always wear makeup, but if I do, I have the whole Simply 5 set. I could literally be a walking billboard because I love it all and I use it all. But hopefully this helps you. The other thing I'll say, that you're supposed to do the whole routine morning and night. So at night, I use these. They're vitamin C and E. They're little pearls, and they are individually put in these little gold, gorgeous things, because vitamin C in that potency would be lose its potency if it was just out touching air. So that's why they're individually pearlized. And I use that as my kind of treatment step. So I do the cleanse, tone, treatment, and then moisturize. So anyways, we have other options. We actually have a skincare quiz too, that will help walk you through like what your skin is like and maybe what you need. So anyways, I'm already noticing, this lighting is terrible in this bathroom, but I'm already noticing, that looks better already. I'm already noticing that, like before I felt like I always had to have makeup on, and now like it's starting to, like, especially after I put the moisturizer on, it's like so moisturized that I'm like, well, maybe I don't need it as much. And that's a wonderful feeling. So anyways, always happy to share my